And yes, sorry, I don't hear you now.
Yeah, you don't hear. You can't hear me.
Oh, now I hear.
You can hear me, yeah. So are you pulling those Genshin wishes yet? Are you logged in, or do you have to update? What's the deal? What's cracking?
Нет, wait a second, I no good hear you.
Whoa, lag!
Must be good now.
So what's cracking with your Genshin pension?
Second, I try to return my stream. So I go in Genshin.
Yeah, I'll load up your stream in a second so I can watch.
Yes, I try return my broadcast. Анна, поменяй, пожалуйста, нам на Genshin Impact.
Hey, I actually have a suggestion. If you could put a link to your here. Are you in my here? Here. Oh crap! I'm getting shot. I was still playing. Yeah. Here. Folks, if you want to watch Sorok pull a bunch of wishes in Genshin, you can pull that up there. Candyman commercial is what I got. I should have been paying. I should not have done that. I parked and I tried to do a shout out with my left hand while I was playing. I ought to do it with my. I need to hook up a foot keyboard and just do it with my feet next time. Type with my toes.
Yeah, it's too hard to me too, because on my phone my chat, on my PC OBS, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I should not have done that. This is crucial. This is string theory here.
We have 20 primo gems for this run, but I don't need this, I think. 64.
Darn it. We squandered that win streak there. I messed up.
Okay, let's go. This will be too many wishes. Oh, Jin. I am okay. It's very interesting because 4 wishes ago I take Kazuha and we now have only 4 wishes for Jin.
Wow, dude. Pulled a Gene.
Yes, I Jin.
I wish I had Gene.
So,
I really wish I had Gene.
Yeah.
And Chi-Chi. I'd rather have Chi-Chi. Whoa. Hey, that's a good one. Is it the balloon sword?
Yes, for Favonia. I need someone, but I don't remember for what I need
yeah,
this.
those are always good for energy recharge characters. You can get pulls right off the bat, man, for sure.
But we have dust, so I will try. Someone for dust. Oh, purple. Oh. So I think it's with some delay, yes, my broadcast.
Yeah.
Okay, so you first hear my emotion, and after this you can hear my scream.
Oh, you got Caillou, nice.
Yes.
Ah, dude, that's so cool. Looks amazing, man. Amazing.
I take the beer for first save.
Wow, that round is still going. That one last tank might maybe somehow could clutch it for us. Dude,
so you will be still
it's just crazy, man.
in World of Tanks? I will return to you soon. I left only 50 50 wishes.
That's cool. Dude, I just wish I could, I mean, if I could just have your luck for those first handful of wishes, that's all I want.
Yes, I was
really
very surprised because after 4 wishes, after Kazuha, 4 wishes and I take Jin.
Are you really going to burn all your 70?
Yes, yes.
Here's the thing, Sorok. Think this through, okay? You got the non-featured 5-star. You lost the 50-50. So now you're stacked, you're guaranteed to get the 5-star. So you got to decide, my friend, do you really want Yoimiya? Do you really want Yoimiya, or you could have a guaranteed other character?
What I want,
cool
I want
a lot of cool characters.
I want Diona, maximum constellations.
Yeah, but dude, so you're fine with getting a Yoimiya in the process, right?
And yes, I want...
I'm just saying, you're guaranteed now. You're guaranteed. And so it's like, I understand you want Diona Constellations, dude, but you just got one. How many more do you need?
No. I special collect all these wishes for this banner. So...
I understand.
So yes,
But... I'm just saying there's so many amazing characters that are coming right very soon. You could be guaranteed. Just saying. Just throwing that out there.
No, but yes, if...
How far are you into Diona's constellation?
Now it's C3.
What have I done? C3?
What, right now, yes. This is my third constellation. Anna, we can see you. But I think Dookie Brown don't see your text. Anna, say hello to you, Dookie Brown.
Yeah, I saw her say hello, yeah.
No, I know, it's... I free to play. player, so I want this, I spend with what I collect before.
I understand.
So it's not critical for me for the next.
I know. I'm just saying.
I took some more for free, so it's...
You know, I know you're a pretty well-informed individual, so I know that you probably fully understand how the pity system works. So you know that since you pulled the non-featured 5-star, your next 5-star will be Yoimiya. It is guaranteed, but if you waited, if you didn't pull a 5-star this banner, this Yoimiya banner, your next 5-star will be the featured 5-star. So you're guaranteed whatever. So you know that already. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yes, I know, but I don't know why.
Because
I don't like the next banner what will be with Raider.
There's some really insane characters coming, dude. Really crazy characters.
Why?
And as a free-to-play player, you can't catch them all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, why next 5-star will be awesome? It will be one-handed sword, electro character. We have some electro character with sword. I have a good electro character with bow, fischl. So I know. So I don't have good fire bow character. I think this 5-star will be good for fire bow.
Okay, there you go. So now you're saying that you actually want Yoimiya. Well, there you go. Go for it. You'll get her.
Yes, I like this banner. Yes.
Right here.
I like this guitar
really
girl.
awesome.
I need full constellation Diona. I took Xiao because it's nice.
Howdy, Hyper fan.
Something
Nice
purple.
Sorry, I was just over on SorokSedmoj's channel because he's pulling a bunch of wishes right now. So I'm just
Yes.
watching that while I play. Yeah, Sinister. Oh, I can hear you now, Sinister. Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
sorry,
Sinister. Hello.
Your mic's always quieter than other people's, and it just doesn't come through the headset very well. Do you want to try going to NA, Sister? I was getting some bad lag. Oh, okay. Okay, so we gotta wait for now. We're stuck here for now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, other people are having issues too. Hilarious. For what? For being too good? So Sinister, nice to see you, by the way. How are you doing today? Yeah, very nice. Been having fun. I just flew through when I first got on after the downtime. I was playing with Slapperfish, platooning, and he bought that new light tank, the Armadillo. And,
Something purple.
So I was using my my Sheridan, and we got wins like in a row, just boom, boom, boom. And next thing you know, I had the Stingray just right away. It's maybe like 6 or 7 battles. This Stingray was mine, and I mean I still had 50 or 80k XP. It was crazy. Haven't had as much luck since then on the wins. But is this as far as you've gone, the Stingray, Sister? Yeah. I won't have enough silver for the next tank. Yeah, I won't have enough silver for the next tank. But the XP grind is so good during String Theory that I'll probably just sell whatever it takes. I'll sell whatever it takes to get the next tank immediately so that we can keep stringing along because the grind is too good. I can get to the end of light tanks like this week.
Purple.
If they played our cards right. But yeah, Sorok here, he saved up 70 wishes for Genshin Impact. Which takes a long time for a free-to-play player. He's a fully free-to-play player.
Yes, I wish for one wish.
Takes a long time. And as far as real-world value, it's at least a couple $100. I think a couple $100, right? For I forget how much wishes are in money, real world, if you were to buy it. But he's pulling them all right now. He's been saving them for this event. So it's kind of fun watching him pull and see what he gets. Yeah, basically. But the characters in the game, certain characters you can only get from wishes. You know, characters, certain weapons, and all the characters can only be gotten through wishes. And so it would be like in World of Tanks if the only way to get certain tanks would just be through key cards and no other way. You don't grind and you don't unlock them. You have to just luck out. You know, it's a little different, but it's cool because there's a pity system. You know, so you know at first. Oh yeah. Oh, did you bump into him? Nice. I've got controlled impact on this crew actually because I put in my my Abrams crew. I should have smoked. Should have smoked. I'm gonna pull back. So it's you know, at first when you first hear like, oh, the only way to get the characters is from, you know, wishes, that seems like, oh, well, that's terrible, that's rigged. But there's a pity system, so you're guaranteed characters and wishes at a certain time, you know what I mean? You're guaranteed, so you're just not exactly guaranteed as to what you're going to get. You're guaranteed something. So it'd be like, you know, the war chest too, like, you know, after every 10 chests you open, you're guaranteed a premium tank, right? Like, guaranteed. Like, if you don't get one, you could submit a ticket and they'll give you a tank, right? That type of guarantee. So, since the system is so solid like that, it works, you know, it's really good. It's a very fair way to approach loot crate, I think. Of course, if it was required to sort of unlock content of the game, they would have to balance it more in this game, you know what I'm saying? If you had to, if war chests were required, they would sort of have to balance it more. But they're not required, it's just sort of optional. And, you know, we get them for free, so we can't really complain about always getting base gold. But I've heard stories, you know, people bought so many, and the guarantee is different with war chests. They guarantee a certain value no matter what. So even if you don't get what you're looking for, you're getting boosters that equal a value, a monetary value. So it's just not the same. It's just not satisfying. I shouldn't have done that. I'm not paying attention right now. I need to caffeinate soon. So Sorok, what constellation is your Sayu?
1.
Okay. You've got resources to level her up, right? Can I please see her in action? So, can you clarify for me, does Sayu heal? Does she have healing ability? If you could read her talents and tell me, is she able to heal the team?
The second I will reload for English.
No, you should just read the talents and then just like tell me.
It's very hard to explain.
It would be in the
So, talents. What talents we need? healing.
No. No, sir, but it looks like a lot of fun, dude. Slap-a-Fish bought one, and he was having a blast, so... Yeah, you know, he gifted me that the Arctic Hiss, so I don't know. I was thinking it'd be fun to buy that when it goes on a little bit more on sale, just to roll with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's got lots of golds. You know, it's like, but it'd be fun to, you know, since he gifted me the last light tank, and we have so much fun yucking it up in the light tanks. I thought it'd be cool to pick this one up, and we could both terrorize the enemy together. It'd be a lot of fun. Because he was doing some crazy stuff with that concealment, dude. Best concealment in the game.
Healing is scaled by attack.
She heals the team?
Yes, he's have some area like Jin.
Oh.
So it's
amazing.
area and is skilled by attack. Yes. So you can level up attack. Beautiful. And will be healing by attack.
That is beautiful, Sorok. We need more healers in the game. You know, and not even necessarily because the content is hard. It's more about like, it's just nice to have a healer. So you don't have to always consume.
Yes, but yes.
Run around the world.
I don't know.
It's nice to have a healer in the Spiral Abyss. It's nice to have. It's definitely nice to have when you're grinding a domain or a boss. It's nice to have a healer on the team. And there's not enough people using healers in domains and bosses. Everyone always wants to use their new 5-star DPS. And
I don't know.
4 people all trying to use 5-star DPSs when they're going against Ajdaha. And everybody gets wiped because there's like one Zhongli and like they can't even make shields for other people and no healer. You know, and that boss is very trolly, so, you know,
I
more
looking
healers
how
in the game means more people are going to use healers.
Play people, we don't play with Noelle, but Noelle it's my general character. It's so nice, she's give gold shield and healing by 3 or 4 hits and all party already healing maximum. It's nice.
Oh yeah, Jean's fantastic for that. If you
I don't know. I like Noelle.
She's great.
Jean. Let's check with Jean.
Noelle. Yeah, Noelle. Sorry.
Yeah, maybe Jean too, but Jean now have 2 constellations.
Yeah,
my Noelle is full. Noelle have full constellations.
So are you done pulling wishes or what?
Yes, no 5-star.
You pulled 70?
Yes. So on 4th we take Jin and we don't took any more 5-star.
70. So that means that you're
so yes,
66 in. You gotta
I am very close to next guarantee 5-star.
Yeah. So are you gonna continue to play for Yoimiya this period, or are you gonna wait for the
next? Yes, if I take some wishes, yes, I was to with banner.
Yeah, you'll get plenty of wishes. You'll get plenty. Oops.
And a second. Oh, no. Okay.
Hierophant, there's a streamer granting wishes. Haha. No, we're talking about Genshin Impact. We're talking about the wish system in Genshin Impact. Sorry about that, folks. All you takes people that don't play Genshin probably have no idea what we're talking about. But I'm just glad that they're bringing out more support characters, Sorok. I think it really.
I don't know. I play Genshin Impact like in Warframe. I'm just a collection.
Right. Yeah. I like collecting them, but you know what I'm saying? Like support. I really like support characters. So I actually, the 4 stars are what usually excites me more, anyways, about new characters in Genshin, because the 4 stars tend to be support characters. Because support 5 stars don't sell as many. You know what I'm saying? People don't get excited and pull out their wallets for big support numbers, big healing numbers. You know what I'm saying? They pull out their wallets for big damage numbers. So when it comes to 5-star characters, most of them tend to just be DPS characters. The DPS characters are great, they're fun. We all need a DPS. But you need more than just a DPS to really... Well, you don't have to have, of course. You could have all DPSs if you want, but it's really good to diversify and have a well-balanced team, you know? It's like, sure, you can eat all bacon for breakfast, but it's nice to have some eggs and some pancakes mixed in with that, you know? Whatever else, you know? It's nice to have your waffles, but it's even better to have some chicken with it, you know what I mean? Like, 9 yards. I want the works. I want the deluxe animal style. So yeah, I like the support characters, and they tend to really amplify the DPS characters even more. So characters like Shinju and stuff like that are really amazing because they amplify damage, sort of shield and heal, and provide element reaction. Very nice. So I want more characters like that. Super excited. I should have saved more wishes. I just really hope I get Sayu soon during this banner. I really need her in the team.
Yes, with two-handed swords looks like too big to her.
Perfect. Perfect. Alrighty, yeah. Well, I'll wait a minute. Okay. But take your time. But see, so Hierophant, I don't know if you're still there and listening to all this, but the wish system in Genshin is very different. Every 10 wishes you pull, you're guaranteed a 4-star or higher item. So every 10 wishes you pull, you're guaranteed a 4-star or higher item. So it's really not like the Fatherland Op at all. The Fatherland Op was a horrible nightmare. It broke people's hearts. It broke friendships and crushed spirits. After I won the Fatherland, I never wanted to use it because so many of my friends were like sad that they didn't get it, and they ground even harder than I did. They played even longer than I did, and they didn't get one, so I couldn't use it. Yeah. It broke your... Oh, man, yeah. See, it broke a lot of people's hearts. It broke my heart, too, because I got the tank, but other people didn't, and I felt for them. I felt they deserved it more than I did. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to use it around them. Because it would just, you know, salt the wound. So, I won this tank, and then I didn't even want to use it. So it's like, everybody loses. Every single person lost with that. Except people that didn't care about what other folks think, but you know what I mean. Like, if you had a group back then, we all had a large group of friends playing the game, and so there's bound to be people you know, even if you won it, that didn't get it. And if that was the case, you didn't feel like using it around them, so you just keep it in the garage. That was sad. Oh, no, wrong tank. Sad state of affairs. Bad news bears.
What passive is here? She is here. Talents. Passive talents.
So, I put camouflage expertise on this, on one of these Stingray crews, and I didn't notice any difference, Sinister. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it does. It brings the number down. It's just I didn't notice a difference on the circle when I'm playing in the match because I'm using smoke. Now, if I take out the smoke, I would probably notice a difference in the circle changing, bigger or smaller, right? But what I think is when you put smoke on it, just basically is magic. It's a magic invisibility cloak. It's like the ring from Lord of the Rings, right? Gracious. So if I'm rolling smoke, why do I train camouflage expertise? What's the point? Yeah, I mean, well, it'll be better when I put this crew into the... When I put that crew, that's the camouflage expertise, when I put them into the M113, it'll help, because that tank, even with the smoke, has a big circle. C-Spud, what's going on?
Duke, you know what passive talent, so...
What is her passive talent?
Crystal flies not fly away from Xiao.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's dope. I like that.
It's good for mobile players, yes.
Yeah. Oh, mobile. Oh, yeah. That's a really good point, dude. That's a really good point. Now, I've been all about... So, like I said, dude, my best team so far... I gotta show you sometime, Sorok. It's crazy. It's Zhongli, Albedo, Klee, and Bennett, and it's just nuts, dude. The damage they shove out, and their bursts are always ready. It's just crazy. And they're not, you know me, they're not even built yet. You know, most of them only have 1 or 2 artifacts that are even leveled at all, right? So, they could get better, you know, once I build them more. But I'm all about these double resonance teams. Like the double-double is really strong. Double fire, double geo is very strong. It can tackle almost everything, especially since it's Klee. Because the explosions that she does can sort of cut through a lot of stuff that normally is just resistant to fire. So other fire, if you had 2 other fire characters, they might not be as versatile as Klee and someone else with fire, because then if you go up against fire enemies, we can still dish out a lot of damage to them once you cut their shield down. We're getting a lot of lag. Gotta pop smoke and sort of get out of here. Got a little bit too thick. Oh, Sensor, you're way over there. I'm gonna cut back over there where you're at. But, double Animo has been really good, too. Been enjoying multiple Animo. When I play with, my lady Skin Eater, we've done, the most meme-worthy combination we've ever picked was, we picked 4 Animo characters. And this is before they were, like, leveled or anything, right? But, dude, quadruple Animo is nuts. Because there's always elements on the field, so you know what I mean? Like, even though you don't have, like, any, you're not shoving out elements yourself, really, like, you're swirling everything. It's pretty cool.
О, Анна, приятного аппетита. So... I'm very glad about Genshin Impact, so I go back to World of Tanks.
I didn't want to wait around. You see, most of our team is sitting back here. You know, people might say, Dookie, what are you doing? You're crazy. Why are you in there with all those tanks? Well, I knew what I was doing. Our team's sitting back here like this, all in town. They're just dilly-dallying. Putts around. I didn't stop to look and see how many people were bots. No bots, they're all humans, but still, they're taking their sweet time. I don't want to wait. We've got the numbers. We've got them. I'm going to go in there and just tear it up and go nuts and see what kind of dent I can make in them. you know, just to try to get this taken care of, because we're going for wins here, you know. We're going for wins, and as long as we get the win, that's all that really matters to me. As long as we keep those wins going. And I feel like just keeping that momentum is important, you know, to help inspire the rest of the team to keep that momentum going. You know, you can't just sit around in the town all the time. You know, sniping's okay, but only certain tanks excel at sniping. If you sit back in your, you know, heavy or light or any of those things and snipe from too far away, you're not going to hit all your shots. You know, you do a lot better being closer up. And if you're all the way back, and you can't be spotted, you know, people are like, oh, I wasn't detected all around. Well, it's great. You didn't absorb any damage for your team. So, if you weren't spotted the whole round, well, then you best hope that you dished out a lot of damage. There you go, Vulgar Fool. Speed, violence, momentum. You best hope that you dished out even more damage since you weren't spotted, because you weren't out there taking damage for the rest of your team. Taking those hits, taking those licks. Taking one for the team, as they say. So somebody's got to do it. It's a tough job. Oh, wait a minute. After Kiss, let's paint this. Let's, we use this enough. We ought to, to me, this tank, all, you know, be nice to keep the concealment on. Treat it right. Not all, you know, I don't have enough vouchers to do all my premium tanks, but I do for all the Cold War premium tanks, you know what I'm saying? Which I am playing a lot more of.
역시 내가 나서야겠네.
Yeah, exactly. The tech tree top tier tanks, definitely. That's one thing I prioritize. I did almost all of my mediums, lights, mediums, tank destroyers at the time in World War II, but I've got a few more that I need to do. They give out quite a few more vouchers now lately, though, so that's very nice. I really do appreciate that. And garage slots, not everybody's interested in, but for those players like me that have been around that don't necessarily want to buy garage slots but could use a few to collect, they have been drip feeding us some garage slots here and there. So the only one I missed was the commander mode earn up. Remember all that stuff you could do for commander mode? They only gave us 1 week, and it was lined up with a mercenary contract as well. So you couldn't farm both together. I did that too, yeah. You see, I already had the... This was for the Thunderbolt? I already had the Thunderbolt, so I just wanted the slot. Yeah, Vulgar Fool, thanks. The Arctic Hiss, yeah, it was courtesy of Slapperfish. Very pleasant surprise last week when I was chilling with him. He just dropped it on me while I was streaming out of the blue. Totally surprised me. Caught me off guard. But we had an absolute blast playing that. It's so much fun. See, I think he knew. I think he knew from playing it probably on the test server. He probably knew how fun it was. So, you know, probably that was part of the motivation, was him wanting to use it with me. So he's like, here, take this so we can go have some fun. It was a blast, man. Super, super duper blast. Yeah, it's awesome. It's only the second tank that anyone's ever gifted me. I was gifted one time a deluxe season pass. They had the Polish tank, Polish medium, and that was from somebody that wished to remain anonymous. But they're also willing to extremely say that. It was the only 2 times anyone's ever gifted me. I've won quite a few over the years of watching streamers and all this stuff and running giveaways. Oh, poop! That was a poopy shot. Hit him with your poop shot. Hit him with my poopiest shot. That's how you do it. Just stick it right up. Stick the barrel right up there. Bow, 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 bow. Turning around, turning around. Losing is not in our vocabulary today, sister. We're string theorying. We're stringing along. We gotta watch that cap. I'm gonna keep watching that. I'm gonna watch that cap. We're not even 3 minutes in. But people are already like realizing how string theory, realizing how valuable it is, and they're really going for those wins. Just kind of like last week was. Kind of like that. Get the whole dang team chasing me. No! Oh, you poopity pooper! Come here. You get back on your tracks now. No. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, folks. Barnacles. Let's take a look. Where are we at? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I keep looking at the Sheridan instead of the Stingray. There we go.
I like Xiao.
Sorok, are you back in tanks?
Yes, but I need.
Would you like an invite?
Wait a second. I know still in Genshin Impact to try Xiao.
Okay, we'll play one more without you.
It's nice.
So sir, if you look at the numbers, it looks like there's over 1,000 people on NA now. You want to switch swap? Do you want me to try first? Because I'm not having an issue logging in. Why don't you stay here, just in case?
Oh.
Because you had that, you said you were going to submit a ticket. Oh, okay.